Hi, this is Melissa with Blockchain WTF, and today we are going to be talking about how the blockchain is going to affect the legal landscape and its participants. My dad always said if you want to be happy, stay away from doctors and lawyers. And with the advancement of smart contracts, this saying might actually become a close reality. Smart contracts are essentially legal vending machines. They're programmed to define what happens when a specific condition is met, and then it executes the agreed upon actions. For example, if you're working with a real estate contract, one party would submit an offer, the other would agree, and then the earnest money would be transferred over to the self-executing smart contract. OpenLaw is a platform that allows people to embed and execute smart contract code on the Ethereum blockchain. Once platforms like this gain widespread acceptance, lawyers may be cut out of the process of deal negotiation and enforcement. We've got a long way to go, but this is the first step towards legal acceptance of smart contracts. Smart contracts will still need oversight to make sure people aren't executing a contract to, let's say, execute someone.
Ready? Aim.
Oh, wait a minute, stop the execution.
What is it this time?
The legality of these contracts will still need to be decided, and it's still tricky to enforce since the transactions often include several jurisdictions. Smart contracts are also being used to help governments with storing of property rights. Some countries do not have land ownership records online. You still have to go in person to look up the paperwork. India's registration of land records has huge issues regarding the transaction of a deed versus ownership of the land title, so property disputes take up a lot of the court's cases. A chain of custody is a legal concept that documents what happens to evidence in a criminal case via a paper trail. It must be maintained until the evidence is presented in court. If it's not preserved, no matter how relevant the evidence is, the defense attorney will file a motion to have the evidence suppressed. A chain of custody is difficult to maintain when dealing with physical evidence, but it's even harder to maintain with records of digital evidence, such as a device connected to a Wi-Fi network or a file on a hard drive. The blockchain's ability to confirm information on multiple computers in a decentralized location can keep the chain of custody intact, preventing human error or tampering of evidence from ruining a case. Intellectual property is extremely difficult to enforce in the digital age, but smart contracts are helping content creators monetize and maintain their digital rights and royalties. If an artist records a song, then every time someone plays their song, the smart contract releases the music after money has been transferred over, just like old-timey jukeboxes. Now, some things don't need a blockchain company like Block Notary. It's a blockchain version of a notary. The blockchain is awesome because they cut out third parties like notaries and are decentralized so you can access them outside of business hours. Block Notary created a company offering a centralized third party that could be eliminated through adaptation of the blockchain. Know of any other issues with the current system the blockchain will remedy? Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching.